Okay, to quickly showcase what's going to happen in this video, we'll set up multiplayer and a widget and show you how two players can compete in collecting coins between each other and how it works in multiplayer and how reliable it is. So this guy just picked up 2 and 5. Yeah. So let's jump in. Okay, let's do small gameplay example of how we can do a game around collecting those coins and what can happen if you do something. So let's say one very important thing is that you kinda can set replicated values on local player. They will not be accounted for gameplay reasons, but you can. So I've added this switch has authority here on begin play, and it is quite important for replicating the values of the coin count. I deleted that on the pickup. We don't need it for now. We're going to do something, and yeah, we don't need this as well. Boom. Okay, I was doing some examples. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to make an UI. So I'm terrible with UI, but let's do it. UI coins will be just image. So we're here, it goes like this, and it goes like brush is like dark, but the alpha is like 0.7 or even lower than that, 45. Okay, this can do. Text is on the image. Well, it's kind of sorta. We're just gonna place it by hand, and let's say 0 or let's say 100 because this will be the maximum we allow. Let's center it out and let's say 48. Okay, that's a lot bigger. And as it is centered, let's place it like this. Okay, so now for this text, we want to bind text, create binding, and want to have count value. So let's call it coin count, and coin count is obviously integer, and we want to get and set. We don't want to run functions on tick because get text is tick function, and we want to make a new function, custom event, refresh count of coins or whatever. So yeah, set it to 0 and then get owning player pound. Here it is. Don't get component by class. I can get inventory directly. I can see if it's valid. I don't need to check owning player pound because it should be, it doesn't have to always be valid. So I check this if he's valid, and then I check this if it's valid. So if they are both valid, get of class, get our items of class, and the class is my coin. So BP test coin, and if we have any coins for each loop, on the for each loop, want to get coin count and add some integer and set new coin count being this. So I want to, from this element, get item component and say get current stack. So we add our coin count with the stack and we save the stack, and on completed it is recounted, and once it's recounted, it's just one frame, the text gets updated. Okay. Let's save it. Okay, so now we need to call this UI. So on begin play, let's pack this collapse node, mouse stuff, Awesome. Create widget of class UI coins. Okay, we got it. Player controller. Oh, okay, it's gonna be more tricky than that. Let's do it like this. Has authority. So if we have authority, we're going to do a wait, and a quite long one. So if the actor is being spawned, let's say delay of even 1 second, we want to do a custom event, and we're going to say create widget, and this create widget is running on only client reliably, and this is this. Okay, we can now pack all this to widget stuff. Okay, and we got begin place small and nice again. Let's go back here. Has authority, create widget. So we create the widget. And now we're going to promote variable and say coins widget, and we're going to add to viewport, or even add to player screen. It's basically add to viewport, but if you have split screen, it adds to the owner screen only. It's the same, it's still in viewport. Okay, so this creates the widget. Let's test it very fast. Play as a client dedicated server, number of players 1. Boom, there it is, we got the widget. Okay, and we can actually go into our widget. Let's make the background darker. So let's say that alpha is 0.75 and the color is also darker. It's like this. Okay. So we got the widget. Now we need to update the widget, right? So we got this reference and we need to do it by reference. So what we can do really fast and dirty, to be honest, is to make a custom event and say update all widgets, and this will not really cost much. We can write all multicast reliably, and we can say get all widget of class and say, okay, yeah, just get all widgets of class, and this is called UI coins, and we will just get first one, see if it's valid, because it will not be valid on the server or on anyone that doesn't have a widget. So if there is a widget on top level, we want to refresh coin count. This should work. I'm not really sure, but we're gonna see. Update widgets, update all widgets. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's probably running so fast that it doesn't update on the client. So the inventory hasn't had time to update. So let's do a delay here. 0.35, let's say. Okay, it's not working because we probably don't have any widgets on client. Okay, we're just going to execute on all, get player pound, see if he's locally controlled, player controlled, and if it's both, and if it is both, yes. Well, still with the delay, we can delete this. So yeah, if he is locally controlled, we can cast to top down player character. I hate casting, but let's just do it this. It will be a lot faster. And get coins widget and refresh. Refresh count of coins, and this is UI coins. Okay. Oh, and you know what? This should be a valid get, just to be safe. Okay. Like we're getting those items updated here for sure. Huh, interesting. Okay, other way we can do it, it's gonna be dirty, but it won't really cost us much. Let's not do it here at all. On pickup we're not doing anything, we just go here and we're going to do it dirty. We're going to say timer by event, and we're going to say custom event, update widget. Update widget, and we're going to get this. So if it is valid, we are local, and we're just going to, how's the event called? It's called refresh count. Okay. Let's say I want to do it every 0.5 seconds, and it's looping. Okay. Let's see now. Okay, it says 8. Let's see on the item it says 8. It says 16, 25. Is it 25? It is 25. It says 29, 29. Okay, so the widget works. Let's test it on multiplayer on 2 clients. Let's say 10, 18, 22. Let's switch windows. Let's go to this guy. Let's pick up, let's see, 7. Okay, so 7 and 22. Let's go here, 7, and it's eject. Okay, and this is 22. So let's see also pounds. So this guy is the inventory 5E11. So it's the second one. Okay, it's this one. So 22 is this guy. So yeah, but my widget disappeared now. Okay, yeah, it works. I can only change this, like add to viewport instead. Why not? So test again. Bam, bam, 3, 4. Let's see. Here 4. Okay. Second guy. 10, 17. It's this one. 17. Everything works. Okay, so those 2 guys now can race in collecting coins. So let's do a win condition of getting 100 coins in the next video.